What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Theater Room. I'm your host, Catastrophe, and I just realized something when I was watching this show with you guys. We are more than halfway through Season 1 of Helluva Boss, and I cannot believe that I survived even the first few episodes of this season. Knowing just how crazy and psychotic this show is, I'm surprised we made it more than halfway through this show. But I gotta be honest, I'm happy we're almost done with Season 1. I cannot wait to start Season 2 with you guys. This show has been insane and amazing every single episode I've been watching with you guys, and I cannot wait to see the more crazy adventures these guys have waiting for us, despite this is like the infinity times I've already seen this show. If you guys are ready just as much as I am, if you guys are ready to see the unhinged insanity that is Helluva Boss and Blitz, roll the film.
There's no way to predict where they'll show up next. Remember, we can't be seen.
I have never seen the X-Files, but I gotta be honest, I should not be surprised that there's gonna be like some kind of X-Files parody episode with this show, and I cannot wait to see the kind of insanity that these two agents are gonna unleash between these guys. I don't know who has it worse, I don't know what's gonna be more embarrassing for which side, but it's gonna be entertaining.
I'd like to see the suits and corporate calling us losers now. That was pretty badass.
Super badass.
So is this like the first demon, first monster you guys ever captured? Because it honestly shows. Like, if you guys are wasting this much money and effort with just getting these two guys, wow, I bet their reputation, their rap sheet about all the captures they've done, it's pretty blank. So if you ever give yourself some props, okay, guys, you've earned this pat on the back. But wow, it's no surprise they haven't got anything.
What are you doing sitting there? The boys are in trouble. Open it again. Open the fucking portal now!
Okay, I'm gonna say this right here and right now. Everybody needs someone in their lives exactly like Millie. Okay, you know you found the perfect person in your life when they're like Millie. Okay, she was ready to like tear down the entire wall, ready to rip a hole in space and time just to get back to Moxie, bro. She was crying. She was like going full demon mode. She was going crazy. She wanted to make sure that her loved one is perfectly safe and make sure there's nothing wrong happening to this guy. Okay, yeah, no, everyone needs somebody like Millie in their lives. I need somebody like Millie in my life, for sure.
They aren't here! It smells like they went this way. Come on, let's find the dumbass twins.
There is just so much to unpack here with just those 5 seconds of entertainment right now. We got to see human Luna again, and she is beautiful as always, both Hellhound and human form. But the fact that she was able to carry Millie like nothing, like a child, just like that, like without any like strength or effort, is just freaking adorable and amazing. Okay, you gotta love people like Millie. Okay, super deadly, super unhinged, basically unstoppable, but they're freaking fun sized. You can carry them like nothing, put them in your backpack, and they will be like completely safe no matter what. They can protect you, but they're also going to be safe.
Please use soy milk with 2 blonde shots, affogato, and ristretto. I'd also love 3 vanilla pumps at the very bottom, then add the coffee after, then add...
Okay, I have no idea who these agents are, but I totally know exactly how they feel, sort of. I know a lot of people who make complicated ass coffee orders like that, and they just piss me the fuck off every single time I hear them. Dude, you got like the whole freaking monologue prepared in your brain, and your notes have like written down on a piece of paper. If you're legit have to read the entire thing to me, I've never made coffee before in my life. I never worked at a coffee shop, I swear to God. But like, if you have to actually like read it, have it fully memorized word for word, dude, I'm gonna be losing my mind. It could be my first day on the job, and I'm gonna quit on my first day on the job if I have to freaking prepare an order just like that.
Sorry, I mean, considering your approach thus far, you've had us tied here for what, hours? And you haven't even had us confirm what exactly we are. What are you? I'm a Virgo.
I'm a Pisces. God, freaking Moxie, I'm not gonna lie, you may be a punk in every other episode, but I'm not gonna lie, bro, you are somehow being a badass. You're being a total, an awesome guy in this situation right now. You're freaking talking smack to these agents, knowing how to freaking counter their interrogation. So, you know what? Props, serious. Well, Blitz said, major props, Moxie. Why can't you be like this in the episodes, bro? Come on, why can't you be this badass in the show? No offense to Mox, though, I still love the guy.
Fuck you! This is just typical. Well, 2 can play at this game of dismay, because if you're here causing frustration, I'm torturing you in your hallucination.
Only in the show Helluva Boss does it show that when you take freaking drugs and go completely crazy and you're high out of your freaking skull, you just gotta break out into a crazy kick-ass musical number, and I'm all here for it. I'm loving this song. I forgot how badass this song was. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really that interested when I first saw this, but hearing it again, why am I more hooked than usual? Okay, I want to see the rest of this show. This is amazing. This song is awesome.
Considering it's often how you treat those who stand by you, such as myself. Are you worried I may have enough of it one day as well?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a step back here for a second. All jokes aside, I know that we were all starting with like laughs and jokes and everything, but one thing that kind of like I did notice right away when I started this show is that like started watching the show. I mean, is that like Blitz may be unhinged. He may be nothing but intrusive thoughts. But the one sad, like really unfortunate thing about his character is that like he's like super like unimaginably damaged inside. Like he's like beyond broken, or like he at least like he's close to that breaking point. Like he like nothing will be able to fix him. Despite that, like he can be annoying, he can be crazy, he can like he does push away his friends sometimes. He does like make the mistake over and over, the same mistake over and over again, and pushes every single person he ever meets in his life. But like he just doesn't know how to like love himself, how to like actually care, how to show true genuine feelings. That like he just has no idea what else to do but push them out, even though that's not what he wants to do. And it's just completely insane. I love this song, I love this episode, but then like the fact that it demonstrates just how severely damaged he's on the inside, you just can't help but feel bad for Blitz.
Promise me
That I can do to be true.
the world is your anus, so peg it with honest.
I understand the message and kind of advice you're trying to give to Moxie, not the correct or the appropriate metaphor you want to use in this situation, despite the fact that this is not a children's show, but still, it was a little bit too far. Hilarious, totally got the idea, I got the message, thank you Blitz for the advice, but not exactly what I was hoping to hear for like, seize the moment. You know what I mean, guys?
Try one.
The sign says it all. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't mention this the first time we saw it, but then like this was a perfect example to talk about this. Like, bro, okay, you guys look cool, you guys got cool weaponry. I'm surprised not a single one of you guys a freaking gun, but whatever, it doesn't matter. But like, dude, the sign says it all, dude. The fact that the keypad is just literally 1111111. Dude, the agency is called Dorks. The agency is called Dorks, okay, bro. First, oh my god, are you serious? Like, no wonder this is the first time you ever caught a demon in God knows how long since you started this agency. But then, like, who was in the freaking meeting the day when they said, guys, I got the perfect idea for the name of the agency. All right, hear me out. Okay, you guys ready? Ready? Wait for it. Hear me out. Ready? And Dorks. Like, the fuck?
Okay, I had one too many emotions for today, guys. Let's fuck these fuckers up!
Finally, we get to the juicy bits of the episode. Finally, ever since I've been watching this show, we finally get to the hardcore actions that I've been dying to watch. I am so sorry I keep interrupting every single 5 seconds. If you guys are actually ready to watch this kick-ass action scene, let's watch this. Luna, the freaking hellhound, the literal definition of the most perfect goth girlfriend to ever exist. Someone who can look just as beautiful, just as mysterious, just as hardcore as she does, and can kick major ass, bro. We saw her, how flexible, how limber, how freaking trained, how freaking like agile she was kicking these guys' asses. That is the perfect goth girl we all need in our lives, and I pray to God I find her one day. I honestly have no idea what was going through Millie's mind right now. I don't know if she was being the like highly trained, focused assassin in this situation, or if she was being the little kid having a blast at the playground right now. Cause like, bro, she was taking down all these agents like nothing, but then she just like skipped away, smiling crazy, holding the freaking axe on top of her head, as if she's like, it's her turn to go on the slide. A prime example that there's always time for a freaking selfie. I can't take selfies. I suck at selfies. Like, if you've seen my Instagram, my Facebook, everything, I am terrible at selfies. But like, here, take it from Blitz, alright? This, no matter what the situation is, there is always a time for a freaking selfie, okay? We just saw it here firsthand. Stolas may be an amazing father, but I'm pretty sure that Dad of the Year in this show goes to Blitz. Okay, again, they are taking down these agents. They're in a really stressful situation, but they were able to share a nice, tender, like father-daughter moment, telling Luna that he's proud of her. Again, Blitz is crazy, unhinged, but he is always going to be an amazing father to his sweet, perfect, one-of-a-kind daughter. Okay, you cannot tell me otherwise.
How about some water?
This is the kind of boss and employee relationship we all want. Okay, you're in, again, stressful situation, taking down highly trained agents. You're swinging an axe, going crazy, and taking them all out as quick as you can. But like, there's always those nice little breaks when you're like having a nice conversation. Like, hey, what's up? Like, hey, cool, you're having fun. Do you need a water or something? Do you need to reload? And like the fact that you're able to have like that nice tender moments, bro. I want to sign up for this company. This is where I want to work. Do you think they're hiring?
Quality time with Daddy.
I know that was a major sexual innuendo coming from Blitz, but that was probably one of the best ever battle cries I have ever heard in my entire life. That, I'm not gonna lie, I'm man enough to say it. I'm willing to say this. That sent chills down my spine, and that was really, really cool. That was the most badass moment I have seen in this episode, in the entire show by far. Props to Blitz. That was awesome. That was really cool.
Never seen a real demon before.
All the jokes, all the innuendos, all the insanity in every single episode I see, I actually completely forgot that this is actually a demonic hell cartoon, but still a hell show. Like, it legit took me this one scene alone that reminded me, like, bro, dude, you do know that this is a show about actual demons, right? Like actual like creatures of hell. Like, actually took me this one scene, like, bro, I laughed every single episode. I enjoyed every single joke and every single song that I forgot, wait, I'm watching a show about demons. Like, it actually took Stolas to demonstrate an actual authentic possession and summoning to remind me, bro, this is a demon show.
Are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine, Stolas.
Good.
How the fuck did you get caught by humans? Are you little creatures not being careful up here?
Couple goals to the max, honestly. This is the kind of couple goals that I want to achieve right now. Stolas was so like worried. He was like making sure that he was safe and everything. Like, he got up all to Blitz's face, make sure that everything is okay, not a scratch on him. And then he's the one punishing him. Actually punishing him, not the other way, if you know what I mean. But like, he's actually like scolding this guy, saying like, bro, what were you thinking getting caught? So like, yeah, for sure, this is a couple goal right here.
Nobody in corporate is ignoring this.
Oh man, I honestly have no idea where to start with this episode, even though I do say that a lot. Okay, this episode had a lot of great jokes, a lot of great scenes, a lot of great songs. Just the one song either way. But like, I guess like the major topic to talk about is the fact that like we were able to see a much more different side and a much more like actual thing that we wanted to know about Blitz's character. The fact that like he may be insane, he may be unhinged, he may drive people away, but like, bro, it's because we finally get to see how truly damaged this character is. Like, the kind of situations he's gone through even before he started IMP, the kind of situations he's had with past relationships, past friendships, maybe even his family. And like the fact that we were able to see that in this episode, like, bro, what more do we not know? What more is there yet to be seen? What more can we like know or to help out with this guy before we even get there? Like, dude, Blitz, you're insane, but like, there's a reason for this. We want to help you out. What's going on? And dude, I felt bad for Blitz. I really did. Like, I wanted to know what was going on. I wanted to sit next to him. So then, like, if we're gonna see more of this in future episodes, bro, I have no idea what's to come. This episode was amazing, super hilarious. I cannot wait to watch the next one. Until then, guys, catch you at the movies.